Hey guys, I'm Chris Norwood. I'm on a journey to hear every song ever recorded. If that sounds like something that interests you, I got dog hair on my microphone. There's the dog. Please subscribe for dog hair and all the punk and alternative news you could hope for. I have been covering the Offspring in their very exciting, very much long anticipated era of Let the Bad Times Roll. And it is still Offspring month here on the channel, even though it's also Weezer month, Dropkick Murphys month, and maybe some other bands too. I think it might be, we are gearing up for Buck Cherry month and more. So please stick around for all the Offspring, Weezer, and all the rock and roll news that you could hope for. Today we're going to be revisiting a topic I've already talked about. The Offspring have released officially the music video of We Never Have a Bleep Anymore. And there was a lot of talk, when this album came out, we saw that a lot of the songs were older. And this one was unique in that the music video had already been released and then retracted back in, I believe, 2017. With some monkeys, and these two monkeys are having marital problems, and the band is just rocking out in a strip club. That's basically what's happening here. Very cool. The monkey is reading Love Dares in bed, and he looks pretty darn frustrated. I actually tracked down, it's not hard, it's a little bit dangerous, but I watched the original version side by side with the brand new version that the Offspring have just dropped. And it's basically the same video. They have digitally removed Greg K from the band. And it's very well done. Very well done. You wouldn't notice if you didn't know. I was going to play a side-by-side video, but I don't need any copyright strike drama. And like I said, it's almost exactly the same. I'm watching it now. I believe some of the cuts of the girls are a little bit different. Very, very brief. I would say less than a second. There's a few shots which may have been Greg K and the girls, and it looks like they just showed a different girl. And then I think there was one shot of the entire rhythm section, and I believe it was kind of reshot because they were both like side by side. Not reshot, but I think they just showed something else, like showed the girls instead of the band in like a half of a second. But all the stuff with the chimpanzees and Dexter, looking very 2017-ish in a strip club. Everything is the same. I think the aspect ratio may have been just tweaked just a little tiny bit. I think they've made it look a little better. I was initially a little aggravated, but but now I'm kind of happy. I feel like we're getting a lot of singles from this album. We've had Coming For You for a long time, but we've got the title track. Now we have We Never Have Bleep Anymore, and I hope we get another one. I'm really rooting for Behind These Walls. That's my standout track. Behind These Walls or the Opioid Diaries. Really hoping for one of those as like a big classic. That's just rock and roll staple, right? The Offspring are rock and roll radio staples, and I feel like those two songs would serve them well on rock and roll radio. Do you remember rock and roll radio? Do you remember rock and roll radio? It's the end of the century. It's the end of the 70s. Oh, sorry guys. Had a Ramones flashback there for a minute. If you guys like the Ramones, go ahead and hit subscribe. Really hope that we get some kind of anyway. Monkeys. I've got it playing in slow motion, so that's what I've been watching as you watch me. We've got this guy, this lovely man from Full House. Talking to these lovely ladies. There's some money. There's some dancing for money. And there's Dexter Holland in some not so cool sunglasses. Very cheap sunglasses, if I do say so myself. Oh man, they're working hard for that money. Look at that band, minus the bass player. Yeah, he's digitally removed there. I think maybe I saw a glimpse of him somewhere, maybe that they forgot, but maybe I was wrong. I see there's Noodles. There's a chimpanzee. And this is just a fun little video. I hope that this is a hit single. Like I said, I was initially aggravated that they recycled this old video. But you know what? Most of the world hasn't seen it unless you're going to some shady part of Reddit that you shouldn't be on anyway. And it's a pretty darn good video. So check it out. The Offspring, We Never Have Bleep Anymore. Let's try to help them out. You know, these are the days. I was thinking about this in my channel. I know that I'm like, you know, I'm nobody. But, you know, we can impact these bands. We are ultimately, we can make or break a band. And so, obviously, the Offspring have already been made. They've already been produced. They've already made their millions, and they've sold their catalog for even more millions. But if you guys want more music like this, you can promote this, you can share this, you can let your friends and family know, let people online know, hey, check out this new song by the Offspring. And we can make it a hit. If you want the Offspring to continue and maybe not wait freaking 20 years between albums, let's make this a hit. So, We Never Have Bleep Anymore. It's not that controversial of a song. It's kind of fun. I think it harkens back to like when I first discovered the Offspring with their funny music videos, and they're having fun, and you know, really that's what music's about. It's about enjoyment, entertainment, and maybe making you think a little bit. Maybe this song is helping some couples figure things out. Maybe this song is what somebody needed to spice things up a little bit, you know. Maybe they'll start having bleep again. You guys have a good one, and I'm Chris Norwood. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.